Greetings, and welcome to the About My Brain Institute podcast, exploring the enchanting realm of the goddesses of the world oracle cards. In this episode, join us as we delve into the fascinating world of Goddess White Buffalo Calf Woman, renowned as the Lakota Sioux goddess of sacredness, prophecy, and harmony. Part 1. Significance of Goddess White Buffalo Calf Woman. What does White Buffalo Calf Woman represent in mythology? Goddess White Buffalo Calf Woman holds immense significance in Native American mythology, particularly among the Lakota Sioux people. She embodies the sacredness of the buffalo and carries profound teachings of harmony, spirituality, and balance. White Buffalo Calf Woman represents the divine feminine energy, symbolizing purity, nurturing, and connection to the earth. She is revered as a wise teacher and healer, bringing sacred knowledge and spiritual guidance to the Lakota people. Through her teachings, she emphasizes the importance of living in harmony with nature, honoring all living beings, and maintaining a deep reverence for the earth's resources. White Buffalo Calf Woman serves as a beacon of wisdom, reminding us of the sacredness within ourselves, the interconnectedness of all things, and the need to walk upon the earth with respect, humility, and gratitude. Part 2. Archetypal qualities of White Buffalo Calf Woman. Unveiling the archetypal essence of Goddess White Buffalo Calf Woman. The archetypal characteristics of Goddess White Buffalo Calf Woman encompass various significant aspects. She embodies the archetype of the divine feminine, representing compassion, nurturing, and wisdom. As a sacred messenger, she carries the archetype of the teacher, guiding individuals on a spiritual path and imparting profound teachings. White Buffalo Calf Woman also represents the archetype of the sacred healer, offering healing and restoration to the body, mind, and spirit. She is a symbol of purity, peace, and unity, exemplifying the archetype of the peacemaker and reminding humanity of the importance of harmony and balance. Through her presence, she brings a sense of reverence and sacredness, connecting individuals to their spiritual essence and fostering a deep connection with the natural world. Part 3. Symbols associated with Goddess White Buffalo Calf Woman. The divine symbols of purity and abundance. The symbols, plants, animals, and colors associated with Goddess White Buffalo Calf Woman hold deep meaning and significance. The white buffalo symbolizes purity, abundance, and sacredness, while feathers, particularly those of the eagle, represent spirituality and higher wisdom. Sage, sweetgrass, and cedar are sacred plants used for purification and connecting with the divine. The buffalo, revered for its strength and connection to the earth, embodies harmony and sustenance for all beings. The color white symbolizes purity, spirituality, and the sacredness of life. These elements reflect the sacred presence and teachings of White Buffalo Calf Woman, reminding us to honor our own sacredness, live in harmony with nature, and embrace the profound wisdom she imparts. Part 4. The story of Goddess White Buffalo Calf Woman. A guiding light, White Buffalo Calf Woman's influence on unity and harmony. In the vast plains of the Native American lands, there once roamed a sacred and revered goddess known as White Buffalo Calf Woman. Her arrival was foretold in a prophecy, and her presence brought a sense of awe and wonder to the people. It is said that White Buffalo Calf Woman appeared to the tribes as a young woman of radiant beauty, draped in a gown made of pure white buffalo hides. As the tribes gathered around her, White Buffalo Calf Woman shared sacred teachings and profound wisdom. She spoke of the interconnectedness of all living beings, the harmony of the natural world, and the sacredness of every moment. She taught the tribes the importance of respect for the earth and all its creatures, and the necessity of living in balance and harmony with nature. White Buffalo Calf Woman revealed the rituals and ceremonies that would honor the earth and bring blessings to the tribes. She taught the people to pray with sincerity and gratitude, to listen to the whispers of the wind and the songs of the birds, and to honor the spirits of the land. In her presence, the people experienced a deep sense of peace and unity. They witnessed miracles and felt the touch of divine grace. White Buffalo Calf Woman became a guiding light for the tribes. inspiring them to live in alignment with their highest values and to protect the sacredness of the earth for generations to come. As time passed, White Buffalo Calf Woman disappeared as mysteriously as she had appeared, but her teachings and her spirit remained with the tribes. To this day, the tribes honor her as a revered goddess, the embodiment of sacredness and wisdom. The story of White Buffalo Calf Woman serves as a reminder of the sacredness of all life and the interconnectedness of the human and natural realms. Her teachings inspire us to live in harmony with nature, to honor the earth and its creatures, and to embrace the profound wisdom that resides within each of us. She is a symbol of unity, peace, and reverence for the sacredness of existence. Part 5. 3 strategies for personal transformation. Tapping into the power of the White Buffalo Calf Woman archetype. Strategy 1. Embody sacredness and authenticity. Inspired by the sacredness represented by White Buffalo Calf Woman, embrace your authentic self. Learn to release limiting beliefs, fears, and insecurities that hinder your self-expression. Connect with sacred symbols as powerful tools for transformation and connection to the divine. This could include the medicine wheel, the thunderbird, or the 4 directions, among others. Learn about the symbolism and teachings associated with these symbols and find ways to incorporate them into your life. Meditate upon them, create artwork featuring the symbols, or wear jewelry that represents their significance. Strategy 2. Cultivate unity and harmony. White Buffalo Calf. Woman embodies the interconnectedness of all beings and the importance of living in harmony with the world around us. Practice forgiveness, let go of judgments, and foster a sense of unity and respect for diverse perspectives. Strategy 3. Become more open and curious. Engage in practices that leverage the brain's ability to change and adapt. You can use hypnosis or emotional freedom techniques to rewire neural pathways and create new, empowering beliefs and habits. Engage in activities that stimulate neuroplasticity, such as learning new skills, engaging in creative endeavors, and challenging your mind with new experiences. Part 6. Why it is important to undertake a ritual or visualization. Neuroscience teaches us about the plasticity of our brains, emphasizing the impact of focused intention and repetitive practice on reshaping neural pathways. Moreover, quantum physics suggests that at the fundamental level, everything is composed of vibrating energy fields interconnected in a vast web of potentiality. By engaging in rituals and visualizations, we enter a state of focused intention and coherence, enabling us to connect with the quantum realm and interact with the subtle energies linked to these goddess archetypes. By combining the ancient wisdom of goddess mythology with modern scientific knowledge, we tap into our own transformative power, fostering harmony among our mind, body, and spirit. Ritual. Steps. Find a quiet and sacred space where you can perform the ritual undisturbed. Light the white candle, symbolizing the purity and divine presence of White Buffalo Calf Woman. 2. Take the sage or sweetgrass and light it, allowing the smoke to purify the space and yourself. Set the intention to release any negative energy or distractions, creating a sacred space for the ritual. 3. Hold feathers in your hands and close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths, centering yourself in the present moment. Visualize the image of White Buffalo Calf Woman, radiating her luminous presence and wisdom. 4. Gently dip your fingers into a bowl of water, symbolizing the cleansing and purifying qualities of water. Touch your forehead, heart, and both shoulders, invoking the presence of White Buffalo Calf Woman in mind, body, and spirit. Allow the sacred energy to flow through you, connecting you with her wisdom and guidance. 5. Close your eyes and enter into a meditative state. Allow yourself to be receptive to any messages, insights, or guidance that White Buffalo Calf Woman may offer. Reflect upon the sacredness of life, the interconnectedness of all beings, and the teachings of reverence and unity. 6. Express gratitude to White Buffalo Calf Woman for her presence and blessings. Blow out the candle, symbolizing the completion of the ritual. a final message. Words of wisdom from White Buffalo Calf Woman. The sacred is not confined to temples or rituals, but resides in the depths of our hearts, waiting to be acknowledged and honored. Thanks for tuning in. This podcast was brought to you by the About My Brain Institute. For all the freshest updates and exclusive content, make sure to subscribe to our newsletter and give us a follow on our social channels. Until next time, keep those neurons firing.